Well, hello, hello, hello. That time again. It's that time again. Yes, it is. So, who's in today? Let's have a wee look. Anita's here. Hello, Karen and everyone. Love from myself and Layla. Hi, Anita. And Gail's here. Good morning, lovely Karen and whole family. Gail, I've highlighted your question. Okay. Yeah, please hit the like button. Okay. And Karen's here, even from the Isle of Wight. Karen, Snooky, Thomas, Soul Family, pet sitting, two rescue doggies, Larry and Artie this weekend. Nice. Yeah. Also make sure you select live chat from drop down box at the top. I don't know what's happening with the live chat when the live finishes because it used to be there, but I don't know because even when I went in, it's still been there. Anyway, so Karen, I've got your question as well. Okay, and Tony's here. Good morning, Karen and Soul family. Bridget's here. Hello, Karen, Snooky, and all the souls gathered in love and unity for purpose from New Zealand. Roger's here. Hey, hey. Evening, Karen. Morning, lovely soul family. Tony, I've got your question too. And Sylvia's here. Hi, Karen and Snooky, Thomas and whole family. Love and light to all. Well, Snooky's been fed. She's got the light on. I put the light on for her. Who else is here? Let's have a wee look and see. Anybody else come in? Oh, there's Pat. Pat here. Hi, Pat. Oh, there's Linda. Hi, Linda. Good morning, Karen and Soul family from sunny Gisborne. Is X down safe? I'm not getting that. Can you elaborate? Is X down safe? And that's Angie. Hi, Angie. Morning from Chile, New Zealand. Oh, there was a day this week. I think it was Wednesday. Oh my god, I had been frozen all day Wednesday. It was frozen. I had to have my big hoodie on now. It was all snug. Oh, it was freezing. Anyway, so welcome. And Catherine's here, sending love and light. Kate and Mum. And Alison's here. Good morning from White Frosty morning in Nelson. And Kerry's here. Hi, Kerry. Morning. Good morning, sunshine. And Snooky and Soul family. Beautiful day here in Shelley Beach. Nice. And Daphne's here. Hello, Karen. Daphne from Lower Hutt, New Zealand, listening to your wisdom. Oh. And David's here. Hi, David. Good morning, Karen, and all good people. Good morning, David. Oh, so Daphne, you're watching on Facebook. You see, we get some friends for Daphne over on Facebook. How did Ecuador become involved in lambasting? Ah, okay. I'll highlight that for a question. Ivor has been cleared by the CDC, right? And Nanny Jules is here. Hi, Nanny Jules. Hello, beautiful soul family. Love to all. Blessings to our Bonnie Scottish lass, Karen, and much love to Thomas and Snooky. Another morning of wonderful news and insight. Yay. Yeah. Well, as I said, Snooky's be fed, so she should be fine. She might come up though. She might. And Addie's here. I think it's Addie. I think it's. Hello, lovely Karen and Soul family. Much love and light. Took a one ball down the bang of your pants. Oh, hey, I couldn't. I mean, I had. Do you know it was so bad? And I wouldn't. I'm like, it's summer. I'm not turning the heating on. Ended up in on for about 5 minutes just to heat the room, and I thought, oh. At one point, I thought, well, I'd just go up the stairs and get my duvet cover off my bed. Middle of summer and it's freezing. So whatever they were doing, you know. Good morning, Karen, Soul family in Sunny Gisborne. Is Edie down safe on Maui? I am told fires were started by lasers. Oh, that doesn't surprise me. Oh, wait a minute, I know what you're talking about now. Do you know what it put in my mind, Linda? Do you remember a few years back? They were always wanting. It was in California. It was a place, and the whole place was wiped out. It was like Pleasance or Pleasantville, whatever it was called. It was that kind of thing. That's what that puts my mind off. At one point, I thought, what are they wanting? But then I'm thinking, why wipe out the whole island? So we can read on that. I'm Gail, by the way, everyone. Hi, Elizabeth. Hello, beautiful lady. Miss you. Love from New Zealand. Elizabeth, I'll contact you soon, okay? We'll get a wee catch up. Okay. That's what it was. When did I say Pleasantville? I think that was a movie. Paradise, yes. Because just before that, I think it was some big chocolate factory. If my memory serves me correctly. I mean, they were definitely wanting it. And it looks as if they got it, you know. Yeah, it feels like we're sitting around the campfire. Yeah, thank you, my friend. No bother, no bother. I was thinking of you the other day, actually. So I was. I says, oh, we need to have a wee catch up with Elizabeth. Right, so, right, I'll put this here so that I know when we come back, you know, where I am when I come back, right, because I've got to get in here to see it, right. Right, I've highlighted quite a few. I think some of the things come in, I think, was it the same? No, wait a minute. Can we please look at meeting in Wellington? Agenda 20. As the speaker. Oh. Right away, I'm thinking that's an expose. That's one. I think there was two coming about. Oh, that was another one. I looked at that as well. Printed myself. Was that the one that he got taken out? His opponent. I mean, it might have been something else. And the other one's Gisborne, he's down safe, maybe. Right, okay, so there's a few about Maui. Is that, am I thinking of the Hawaiian island, or is that somewhere else? Is Eat Down safe on Maui? Right. Anyway, we'll go with. I was going to do random, but I want to kind of see what this is about first. Right, can we please look into the meeting at Wellington? Right, so Ashley Bloomfield, key speaker. Right, okay, so what's going on there? That one. Right, so what's going on there? Right. Speaking about the agenda. Wow, do you know what I'm saying? He's on his Ashley, it's a male in it. On their high horse about something. I'm hearing have patience. Have patience. Oh, it's going to be one of these where I'm maybe going to be trying to get this right. Do you know what I'm getting? It's an expose. It's to expose the agenda. It's to expose it. But I'm feeling as if whoever this Ashley, what was it? Ashley Bloomfield. This is going to get exposed by a woman. By a woman and a man. I feel as if it's you must do that. You must, because everything's coming out just now. Right, so let's see. Wow, do you know what it is? The people are not going to listen. They're not taking. They're not. It's not. They're not listening anymore. They're not. It's a case of so what? So they're shrugging their shoulders. So what? So what? Well, whatever this is, they're not getting paid. They're not getting. They're not getting paid for this. I wonder if this is. I feel as if they've been made. It's an expo. It's a discovery for the people. This is what we plan to do. And the people are like, oh, do you? The biggest problem we have is people get free will. Right. So whatever this is, I've said before, I'm feeling as if the WEF and the WHO are coming down. And I've said that before. They're coming down. They've been taken down. I feel as if they're down, but this is been shown to be taken down now. They're not as powerful as they think they are. I'm hearing their power's been taken. Wow. These all jumped out of my hand. The power's been taken. Yep. Right, that was upside down. So they have no money. The WEF, it's got no money. The WEF, is it? No, the WEF, it's got no money. The money's been taken. It hasn't got any money now. Do you know what I'm seeing? I'm hearing the well is running dry. Their money, like their money trees and their money wells. They've no more money. None. It's a good guy operation, and it's to excuse me, got a wee fly in here or something. As soon as I read it, I thought this is an expose. This is to expose them. They've been backed into a corner. The things that they wanted to do from 2020 to 2030 have been done just now, all at once. Do you know what I'm hearing as well? Beggars at the feast. They're going to be beggars at the feast. Instead of, having lovely and being the feast, They're going to be the beggars at the feast. I mean, I've said I've thought that Swab or Scab, that's a good name for him. I've said I think he's away. I've got the feeling that he's away. I've got the feeling that Georgie boy that, did those, when he was about 14, escaping and sold out all his people. I've got that he's away. And now I think something's going on with Billy Bitch Boy. I think he's next to go. That one. So it looks, Gail, as if it's just an expose. Whatever he's. I mean, our First Minister's talking. Somebody heckled him the night. It was hilarious. I've got the clip. Because they was saying it was to call out, you have to call out bigots. This is our new First Minister, to call out the bigots and the racists. So he did. The guy did. He called them out. So he did. It was brilliant. Right, you have to look at the bigger picture. Because what we were doing, well, I mean, I was guilty of it as well, right? So when we were, before we had weekends, we were like that, and it was like tunnel vision, right? And you were just kept looking, look at this, and then you couldn't see, is it your peripheral vision, whatever the hell that word is, you know what I'm trying to say, that kind of thing. And now we can see everything, so we have to look at the bigger picture. What they actually try to say, As soon as I read that, before I even turned a card, I knew it was an expose. It's an expose, to the people, because obviously there'll be the media, the kind of real enemy, the media, the weaponized media, I call them. They'll be reporting on it and all the things, I mean, in here, in Scotland it's happening as well. The cameras are going up and people are just going up with great big scissors, snapping the cameras. So that's what they're doing. And do you know what happened? He's away snapping all the cameras, and people are just sitting there watching, eating their dinner. Whereas before, they would be trying to stop him and saying, "Oh, you shouldn't be doing that, you shouldn't be doing that." No, they're not even bothering this time. No. So I feel as if, it was an expose, to expose it. So the next one, I think, what we do. Right, we'll do the fires one, right? Well, I think, because I feel as if there was a few that were wanting to know the same thing, right? The fire clean up apparently 6 tunnels connecting. Tony, is yours the same question? Wait a minute. That's the same question about the fires, isn't it? I think it is the same question. Right, well, we'll ask about that anyway, so... by lasers. To work for Blackrock. Right. Right, I need to make sure this is the same question. Let me see. Absolutely, yeah. Absolutely. Right. Was that the same question? The one about the fires, is it the same kind of... or is it something else? Somebody tell me quickly before I do this. Then I'll do I'll do one and then another one, and then I'll come back in and say hello to those who came in. Because I think, where are you? Is that the 2 questions from... where was it? Bridget And Linda, I think that were you two asking the same question? Right, so Tony, yours seems to be separate. Right, okay, that's fine. Okay, I just needed to know. I just needed to know. Right, so we'll go with Linda's first. Right, good morning, Karen. So, family is eat down safe on Maui. I am told fires were started by laser. Uh, to, who's eat down? Right, anyway, we'll ask what happened. Oh, God, I've not even put these away yet. Right. Right, okay, let's go. Right, let's go. Right, there we go. So, is Eat Down safe on Maui? I'm told fires were started by lasers. That doesn't surprise me. Oh, do you want to do it? Right. Right, with some there was either someone or something being protected. Okay? Being protected. Do you know what? I'm seeing a new beginning on the island. I'm hearing the island's not finished. Because I think people are starting to say the island's finished, and I'm hearing that it's not finished. Right, there's something going on. Was it money? Was it? Well, do you know what? I think they're going to try and blame two youths on this. You know? Oh, it was started deliberately, two youths or two, they'll try and blame as in human error, human, and it's not. I mean, I know that this is. I mean, I've seen how. I mean, if it's the place I'm thinking it is, is it it's Maui? The people won, but it doesn't look as if the people won at all. But I'm hearing loud and clear the people won. Oh, were they trying to wipe out an entire island? Wow. Let's see. Right, it's a renewal. I think they're going to build the island again. There must? I feel as if there was something about the island, and they needed it to be rebuilt. See, somebody got complacent. Oh, do you know what I'm getting here? I'm getting that whoever was in charge of that island wasn't wanting to implement something, so they just burnt it to the ground. That's what I'm hearing. And to rebuild it. See, I'm not sure if it was good or bad. But I don't. Oh, this is confusing. I mean, it was an ancient island, wasn't it? I mean, I can imagine people have got nothing left. There's nothing. There's nothing left of it. It's a devastation. It's. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh God, I don't like what I'm saying. Animals, they're they're safe, but they're not safe. If you know what I mean, they've gone obviously, but they're kind of they're where they should, the where they need to be now. I'm trying to say this in the nicest possible way. Yep, bittersweet. I, I don't know if this was. I feel as if this had to happen. See, this is what you don't like, when something has to happen, but for something, I'm wondering if it's a clear up. Was it? Was that supposed to be Ed Down sent maybe to work for Black Rock? What to say? I think it's not ready to say. See, I'm getting it was about money. I'm getting they took them out. I feel I'm wondering if this was a clear up. Out with the old and in with the new. I don't get whoever this is. Ed Dowd. I don't get him on it. I don't get him on it. I don't feel as if he's on it. I don't. I'm wondering if he was ever on it. It's a kind of walk through your feet. A right sting in the tail. I mean, because it's the devastation that's caused. I mean, I'm still getting it was about money, and it was like a clear up. But I don't get him on the island at all, or him or whoever this is on the island at all, and I don't know if he was ever there. If I've interpreted that right. Let's see what else there is. Right, let's see. So hopefully that gave you a wee bit of an answer. Maybe it's too soon. Right, let's see who else is there that I can. Right, Linda, I hope that gave you a kind of answer. Right, let's see. How did Ecuador become involved in lambasting? Is that Julene? Oh, is that his wife? Right, hold on. Or is it his mum? Right. It's going to be kind of. I know that you're going to talk in code, but I need to know who this is. Right. Eddie Boy lived there and used to do interviews, videos from there. I didn't get him on it at all. I didn't get him on it. So read it out. Can't. I'll give you the sounds. Read it out. So both those words too much and can probably should not be saying. I know. So who is this? I mean, I know we're going to talk codes, but I'll need to write a code book for it and send it. Right, okay, that's... Well, I don't get him. I don't even get him on it, you know. I'm wondering if he was taken off before. Ah, right. Okay. Right, okay. I get it. I know who it is. Oh, right. Oh my god, I know who it is now. Oh, right. Oh, sometimes I wonder how I got to nearly 60 without, I mean, Jesus. Right, I know who it is. Right, okay. And you go back and look at the blinking. Right, okay. Oh, how did Ecuador become involved in? I get it now, but I thought you meant an actual country. Because I think the this is why I was getting mixed up, right? Because in that place, the opponent of the person who is running, I think they're having a wee, they're having a wee. I can't even think the day. I can't even think. They're having an election, and I think the opponent was boom, boom, boom to taking out. So that's what was throwing me a wee bit. Right, okay. How did... Right, how am I going to say that? Right, could be why did that place give up that person? I think that's what we should say. Why did they give him up? Why did they give him up? I think that would be better to say. Okay. Why did they give him up? We got there in the end. We got there in the end. a wee look and see. Wow, I think they were threatened. They were threatened. I mean, I'm getting that as the person that the person who we're talking about. Wow, he was. I wonder if. Oh, do you know what I'm getting? I've not done a reading on him for ages, right? I'm wondering if they were going to try and get him out back to where out of the UK. Oh God, I can't honestly. I may as well just give the channel away, you know. Um, try to. I can't even say that. Somebody was going to try and come and help him to go somewhere else. To go somewhere else. Yep. While he was watching, somebody close gave him away. Somebody close betrayed him. Betrayed him. Yeah. I'm wondering if he was coming home because it was Australian, wasn't it? I'm wondering if they were going to try and get him home. Yeah. He was betrayed. Yeah. It was money. Money, somebody paid money and they betrayed him. But do you know what I'm getting? He is still on a quest. Even now, he's still on a quest. Even now. Yeah, he was tricked. They were tricked as well. They were tricked. Oh God, how am I going to say this, Thomas? Do you know what I'm getting? It's a couple of years since I read on them, right? But I'm getting that it was the UK government. They gave them away. Somebody in there. Wow. Oh God. I don't want to put the man in even more danger than he's in now. Just let's say if it never happened, not that I feel as if anything's going to happen, but if it did, he would take them all down with him. Because he's how. Oh God! See, sometimes because I've always got to ask Thomas how much I can say. Just let's say it's things. Oh, not wanted out, and it wanted there. Yeah. So betrayed. I'm wondering if it was a woman who betrayed him as well. Yeah, they want them to disappear. He's got wee ones, hasn't he? I'm not even saying that. Right, okay, I know he's got wee ones. Oh wow, look. Has he got two? Right, he was betrayed by them. I feel as if two people betrayed him. One was a friend who he trusted, another one was the government. Gave money. I feel as if they gave money to Ecuador embassy. You are good enough. I don't feel as if he's not finished yet. He's not finished yet. Okay. Right, okay, that was that one. We finally got there. Right, that was that one. Right, okay, we'll have that one. To what extent will AI impact our lives and careers in the near future? It's starting to be used in design for film, not good. Taking their creativity away. Well, if AI breaks down, what are they going to do? What are they going to do? Right, so make sure I had this on. Right. You'll always have creatives. Because there's creatives that can do things that, it'd be very, very mechanic-like. So there'll be no emotion. See, he's a writer. So that there's always creatives. The truth will come out. The truth will come out. I think they're trying it, but it's not working. It's not. It won't work. You could. You still got success. The old ways of. If they do that, then there'll be other things. There'll be a branch off to the side where creatives will go. So I'm wondering if it'll be a two-tier. Let's have a wee look. Yep. I feel as if they'll get complacent in it. People got bored. They'll get bored. I'm not getting this, Thomas. Right, okay. It'll be a case of there's no the personal touch. There's not. I'm just getting emotional. It would be emotionalness. I know that they're putting it into film and everything, but there's something missing in it. They're missing something. Yep, the passion. The passion. So it's like persevere. People persevere. Persevere. Whew. Wow, do you know what I'm getting? There would be no money in it because people would. There's something lacking. I mean, it sounds great in paper, and if they're putting it into film, then there's something lacking in it. I feel as if it would crumble. Do you know what I'm hearing? There's no money in it. There's none. Because kind of whatever we're talking about, but there's no talent. It's not got any talent. See, for the creative industries, I've said this before, for the creative industries, the road looks bright. Because I feel as if the big companies, they're all going to come down and it's going to be wee individual, like studio, the way it used to be, individuals just doing things on their own and taking them away. And it's like Hollywood's finished. And because there was always a clique, remember? And then the ones that really, really, really had talent never got anywhere. So they'll try and push this and all the talent when they're over there pushing all their technological I can't speak right. Their technical stuff that people they'll be fascinated with it at first, but then they'll get bored. They'll get bored, and then they'll be wanting independent films with talented people. And I feel as if people will go away and look for what they're familiar with, and it's not that. It's not, what they're doing. Yeah. They'll go back to the old ways. They'll go back to the old way. Well, that wanted it. Conclusions are within reach for that, and personal issue. I feel as if this was personal to you. I feel as if it's going to reach a conclusion. I think it was, yeah, a resolution, right? So I feel as if this was maybe I'm wrong, but I feel as if that question was personal to you, and it's going to reach it's a resolution. But I feel as if the technology and everything that they're trying to bring in, it won't work because people will see through it. Okay. So I think the other one that I was going to do, I think it was Tony's. Right, I hope that's helped, okay? I hope that's helped. So, was it Tony or was it Karen? Did I not put yours up? Wait a minute, I don't know if I put Tony's up. I need to go and see. Is it Shillumban Rainforest, North Queensland? Be safe from, oh my God, do they want to choke the blinking things down? From chopping for wind development. Oh, these people. I saw a YouTube guy called Nick Carter explain the devastation it will cause to wildlife. Right, okay, so I think is it Shillumban Rainforest, North Queensland be saved from chopping. Oh, I wish these people would just go away and leave the trees alone. Right, so will it be saved from chopping? Oh gosh, too long to do it. With a blinking wind. Right, let's see. Right, is there somebody trying to stop it? I feel as if there's a campaign maybe to stop it. I still feel as if there's a campaign to stop it. But see, I feel as if they already feel as if they're defeated. See, they're off for this, even in Scotland, they're off for this wind nonsense. It's, I mean, it's money. It always is money, though. Always is money. This is somebody's brainchild. Who's the Environment Secretary in Queensland? I feel as if it's there. They're just following, what they've to do. You know. Well, do you know they'll start with like one or two getting saved, and then it'll be more and more. Then more and more. Well, let's see. Right, I feel as if there's a campaign to save it. So there must be people trying to save it. I mean, I think our Tartan Tyrant chopped down so many trees, so she did. Well, no personally, but the devastation that's going on over here is just absolutely terrible. Oh wow, they're playing their cards close to their chest, because I feel as if what they're really trying to do, I feel as if they're something underhand. Oh, do you know, you need to watch, because if they've got a campaign here, and then they get, I feel as if there might be a court case, right? And then if they get, like say, those who are campaigning get a stay of don't touch them just now, these cretins might go and just do it anyway, because they're so out of control. They're out of control. Yeah, tricking. Oh well, this person. I mean, I maybe got this person wrong, because I feel as if they've been tricked. They've been tricked. Okay. Do you know what I'm hearing? Oh, we need to take. I mean, it's all trees that have been standing there for centuries, and they're taking them away, right? But we'll take these away. This is. I'm quite sure what they've done in Scotland, right? Oh, we'll take these away and we'll plant more. Well, what are you going to do? I mean, really? See that? See anything to do with trees and nature? It really gets on my nerves as well. So, yep. So what is there not getting tricked? But we'll need to do this and then we'll plant more. Really? You get a great big tree for somewhere. I mean, it just it annoys me so much. Right, they two wanted to go there. There we go. Right, see, I feel as if they're going to if there's not a court case, there will be, right? There's something, and it'll be a win, because it'll be a stay, right? Of don't do anything just now, because they're either taking it to court or they're doing something, right? And these will trick them while they're not looking, while they're getting all their things together to either go to the court or get it stopped completely. They'll chop them down, or they'll try. They'll try. Oh, well, I feel as if they'll try, but I don't think they'll succeed. They might succeed in getting some, Okay, but they'll not get them. They'll not get as many as they're trying for wind. Yep. Yeah. See, the trees are still there. Trees are still there. Yep. Whatever their plan is for the wind, it's going to go up in the air. I feel as if they'll get stopped. They might, they might kind of drop one or two, or not substantially, but enough to make you go, oh, come on, you know. Right, have faith. So keep the faith, okay? Keep the faith. I mean, it's all wind here, the wind power. Aye. What happens when the wind doesn't blow? There we go. So, let's see. We'll come back on. So, Karen, I hope that's helped, okay? I hope that's helped. I just don't get me started in wind. I mean, it's not that. I mean, it devastates everything. I mean, even the birds, if they go too close, wind. I mean, Scotland. I mean, wind power. Like say, for energy. But no, the cost of all the trees. Anyway, that's my moan. I forget. Sometimes I forget I'm doing the chat, so that's my moan for the day. So where did I stop? And then I'll come and say hello to all the people that I've not said hello to. Then we'll do some more. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Karen. Yes, film industry creative. It was. I am. There's been a rush into using AI programs all of a sudden. Good to know the novelty. It'll wear off. I mean, I studied the creative industries. Because I'm quite creative. I always have been. As I said in history lessons, instead of names and dates and everything for the exam, I had characters and a storyline and everything else. So I can understand and I can sympathise, but the novelty will wear off, So where was I? Because I think I highlighted Elizabeth so that I knew where I was. Where the hell am I? Wow, there's a hell of a lot of people come in while I was looking. Right, we'll go to the top and see. Hold on. Right, where was I? Right. I've got that. I'll highlight that one. Because I don't think I've done yours, Tony. Right, hold on. Sylvia. I don't think I've seen Sylvia. Don't know if I went back there. Would it come up there? No. Right, I'll need to go and see if I can find. Where was it? Right, anyway, we'll go down this way. Right, so Sylvia's here. Hi, Karen, Snooky Thomas and Soul Family. Love and light to y'all. And Pat's here. I think I've said hello to Sylvia twice a day. And then Bridget's cryptic question. I think I'll remember that for a wee while. I must be here somewhere. Oh, I think this is where it was. Right, I think I'm. Oh, there we go. That's where I am. Okay, so. Oh, is it? I'm refractory strike, clean out time. Oh gosh, are they going to get rid of Iron Brew? I like Iron Brew. Do you know that's the top drink? Well, I think it's soft drink in Scotland. Yep, Iron Brew. Hi, Donnelly. Hi, Karen Thomas, Nook and Soul family. Sending love and light to all. And the medbed's been released to the public soon. Well, I'll highlight it. If I don't get it today, I'll put it. Well, Tony will help me put it through for Monday's quick fire, okay? So what did Chippy promise those people for the rights to destroy? Oh, wow. I mean, it wouldn't be what he promised them. It would not be what they promised him. It's Hawaii, right? Good. Right. Those people are offering money to be solar sufficient by 2030. Is a sellout, or is it is it a sellout, or is it a look what's happening? Look what's happening. I am being shadow banned. I'm not even I'm getting hardly any money for the adverts and anything, so. Hi, Margaret. Hi, Karen. Looking forward to today's readings. Hi, Margaret. It's nice to have you here. I expose. Expose. Hi, Pamela. Good evening, everyone. And there's Kathleen as well. Good morning from cold to, is it Terraro? Oh, I'm too tired. I'm too tired to even try. Oh my goodness. Yeah, people have been desensitized to their fear tactics. Good. I mean, they were trying to push the new super duper, variant of the scary flu. And people are laughing at them. Just laughing. Hi, Sherilyn. Good morning, Karen and everyone. And there's Marianne here as well. God, my voice is going. Good morning, everyone. Glad to see you, Karen. Sending you all love and light from the Bay of Islands. Yeah, I know. We got there in the end. We got there in the end. Yeah, I've done a reading on him. It's on the channel somewhere. Yes. Oh, Pamela, they have. Heard today that hundreds of trees have been cleared in Scotland to build. Yes. I mean, they just don't care. Oh, do you know, did I tell you? I think I did tell you. I think I tell you when I was reading. Well, I'll tell you again. Our new First Minister stood up in Parliament, I think it was maybe 2 years ago, and said, you know, that the CEOs, and then we go white, CEO white, CEO of such and such, white, white, white. And people think, that's a bit racist. So then he comes out, because the National, it's supposed to be the paper Independence, but no, it was hijacked by the SNP. So he comes out a couple of days ago, and I just knew this was going to happen. So he comes out a couple of days ago, and he says, we have to call out those who are being the R word and the B word, you know, RA and BI, right? And you have to tell them to go away, basically to F off, right? So this is what the First Minister is supposedly have said, right? So he's having a, you know, like, because the Edinburgh Festival's on. So he's sitting there, and he's got a big, well, they've not even got a big audience, by the way, but they've got the lovely comfy chairs, and they've all paid money, right? So I think it was Niall, his name is. I can't remember his second name, but I knew his face, right? I just knew it was coming. And he's sitting at the back, and, you know, the First Minister's giving it big licks about, you know, what to do and what he's not going to tolerate. You know, when you say crime, you know, we call him hate crime Hamza. So all the things he's going to do, you know, when this bill comes in, I think it's to come in next year. So this person, Niall, he stands up in the whole foyer, you know, like it's in the place, and he turns around and he calls him out, and he says, remember what you said a couple of days ago? We have to call out the and the B's, you know, and he says, well, and tell them to F off. He says, well, off, you racist. He says, what you said about white was the most racist thing I've ever heard. And I thought, oof, wow. He left himself wide open for that one. He did. So I thought, gosh. I thought, good on you. Good on you. But nobody, do you know, not one person. I mean, a few people go, oh, come on now, sit down. But before they would have really, really defended them, but they never, they just sat in their chairs and just looked as if, oh, this is maybe they were all thinking that as well. Anyway, so that was the story I seen, and that was the clip I seen today. You know? Yeah, the WEF and the WHO are down. BR own most of aged care. Oh my God, in New Zealand. They make the rules. Well, they'll be coming down as well. Great to confirm. Thank you, Karen. That was my instinct too, yeah. Yeah, Tony, to me the whole lot are gone. It's their doubles in the movie. Yeah. I mean, I feel as if, I mean, I've always said this, but, you know, like I said, timelines can shift, okay? But I feel as if we're in the home straight now. We're in the home straight, you know, like, because I always keep going back to where we were like 2 or 3 years ago, you know, how dark it was. And now every single day they're getting exposed. Even in Westminster, I think it was a couple of days ago they get exposed, but there was nobody in it. Nobody in Westminster. But they're openly speaking about it now. Yeah, good. A good use of code, yeah, we can't keep using these, but I have to kind of bring with myself, because I do it all the time myself, so I can understand. I forget myself. Hi, Jeanette. Grand Rising, beautiful Candice, Nikki Thomas, and also family. Huggles and snuggles to all. Same to you. Have a blessed day, one and all. You too, as well, Kathleen. Huggles and snuggles. Oh, wow. Remember a couple of years ago how I got an alert of an incoming then said false alarm. Maybe do a kind of a more in-depth one into what happened, you know? No, God, my question's got nothing to do with Linda's. Hi, Sandra. Hi, lovely soul family. Busy day. We'll catch up on the replay. Wishing you all a wonderful day. Well, I bet you Santa gets, you know, all that with, you know, the Mr. Journalist that we were talking about. She'll get that before anybody, likely, when she comes in. I've noticed a change in my animals' behaviours, especially our cat. She mews all the time. Is something going on with the animals? Yeah, I think I done that, but we can do it again. My cat must have ascended before me because it just mews all the time. Oh, there's Kiwi Mama Mira. Hello, Karen, Snooky and Thomas from sunny, cool Waikato with funny looking cloud. Oh my goodness. Anyway, love and hugs to Soul family. Same to you. And big hugs to the wee one. I heard there was a white hat up initially, and the DS had a tantrum. 6 tunnels there, massive clean up. Oprah, Steve Tyler, and many daily. Oh, right. Ah, yep, clearing the tunnels. Oh, maybe need to look into it. Wow, Linda. According to news bulletins, there were 3 separate fires on Maui, Hawaii. Ed Dowd lives on Maui. He is now involved in Kennedy's. Ah, see, I didn't get him in the island at all. So maybe he's over there helping with the campaign. Oh, well, does that not surprise you? Hmm? Mind I said money was involved? It was for money. Oh, there's Bella. Evening all. In my best please woman voice. Evening all. Oh, there's Sarah. Hi, Sarah. Good morning, Karen Thomas. Snooky and Soul family. Sunny but freezing in Christchurch today. Love to you all. I'm off to work, but we'll catch up later. They were all trying to tell me. God, maybe we could all get together and buy out YouTube. Do you know, is she not stepping down? The CEO. I'm wondering when. Let's see if there's anybody else I've not seen. Oh, there's Kathy. Hi, Kathy. Morning, morning, everyone. Love and light and blessings to you all. You too. And Sarah's here too. Hello, wonderful Karen, the Soul family, babe. Sarah Bay Violence. Hi, Sarah. Wow. Something big is going to come soon. I feel that as well. Do you know, it's as if you're just waiting for something. That's what I get, as if I'm waiting and waiting and waiting, and you're like, oh, come on, hurry up. Oh, there's Doris. Hi, Doris. Good morning, Soul family. And Janine's here too. Good morning, Frosty Napier. Hi to Karen, Snooky, Thomas, and everyone. How is everyone? Well, I don't think I can speak today. I don't know. I just gotta get speaking today. Yeah, me too. All the wonderful. I've got a tree that I love. It's up the top of the brae where I stay, and it's all. I mean, there's trees everywhere where I stay. You know, but there's one that you just you know, it's a and it's a he, it's a he tree. Right, so we'll go there and we'll go back here. Right. Right, so Tony. Right, so in the fire in Maui and DUMBS clean up apparently 6 lights. Right. Is that a question or is that will you tell me? Right, I'll leave it there now and then you can let me know if that was a question, right? Right, so we'll do that one and then we'll come back to it if I've got time. Maybe we need to leave the med beds to Monday. Right, so what did Chippy, the 12-year-old Chippy, promise BlackRock for the rights to destroy New Zealand? No, what was promised to him more like? So let's have a wee look and see what did he sell out? Oh wow. There we go. Oh, you can't see me. Right. Right. What did he sell? Well, do you know what I'm hearing? Do you know what I'm hearing? I'm going to say his soul. I wonder, did they promise him something? I wonder, because they promise people things and then they take them away, you know. Because, I mean, God knows what our Tartan Tyrant's. I mean, she's writing a book. Sorry, she's writing a book. They've definitely promised him something. Do you know what I'm hearing? How the hell they can do that is beyond me. I'm hearing immunity. Immunity. Promised immunity. Has he flipped? I'm wondering if he's flipped. Time will tell. Let me see. Wow. I'm wondering if he was sent there to flush them out. To flush them out. Yep. It's the perception. Has he got a family? Has he got a wife and children? I'm wondering if he flipped because he's no entering it. He never entered into it. I think he was forced because they need it to expose. It's another expose. I wonder if he wised up. Is he wised up? He doesn't look as if he has, and he doesn't act as if he has. Hmm. Is it capitulate? Is it Oh, I don't know that word. See, that to me is what New Zealand looks like to me because I've always thought it's very similar to Scotland, right? I'm hearing he said no. No. I've never got that with him before. I've always thought he was just a wee 12-year-old Chris. What, has he developed a backbone? Or is he puppeted to somebody else calling the shots now? I'm wondering if somebody else is calling the shots. And he's just the face, maybe? He's out in the cold. He's out in the cold. He's just doing what he's told. He's doing what he's told. Maybe that's it. I thought something, like I seen and I felt that something was going to come out about him. I still see that. I still see it. I feel as if they've got stuff on him. The good guys have got something on him, and I'm wondering if he's flipped. And they sent him. They sent him. I've never got that with him before because I've always kind of was a puppet. But maybe he still is. Maybe he still bullies. He might be flip flopping though, and still need to maybe watch because he might be flip flopping. Wow. Right, so what's this one? Time to breathe. Take time to breathe out. Take time to breathe out. So I feel as if she's come back with information. I've never ever got that before with him though. I've always got that he was a wee puppet. But he's either developed a backbone or he's been made to flip. It's one of the two. I mean, you'll probably find that, you'll be getting the. Do you know what it was in Westminster? It was the those small cities and like I said, the small cities and the even no the small villages and even smaller cities that they're trying to bring in, you know. Um, I feel as if that's what you will start to hear about, you know, that this is what you want, this is what they wanted to bring in, this is what they're trying to do, you know. So, right, so that was Nanny Jules, I think that. So I hope that answered it. I'm surprised. I'm surprised because I kind of always thought that he was a puppet, but maybe he is for the other side now, you know. Anyway, so offering money to be solar sufficient by 2020. Well, I mean, I think I'm speechless. I'm speechless because I never seen that coming. But maybe they've got the good the good guys have got something on them. So, you know. So, thanks, Pamela. Thanks so much. It all helps. It all helps keeps the channel going. So thanks so much. I think that was that one. Right, I'm going to do the one about the animals as well. Right, Tony, I'll come back to yours as well, right? Right. I've noticed a change in the animal behaviours, especially our cats. She mews all the time. There's something going on with the animals ascending in their bodies to lead the way for us humans. So let's see. I think I've done. I think we talked. I don't know if I've done it or we talked about it. Might have talked about it. So the animals ascending. Right, it's the animals ascending. Let's have a wee look. Let's see. God, that's the same card that's come out in the exact same place. What do you know? I'm getting like, and I've got this before. See animals that are extinct. They're there. They're there. Yeah, I feel as if it's kind of a rebirth for them, a rebirth for the animals. So they are ascending. You know, they are ascending, especially the birds. The birds seem. I mean, how can you tell if you've got happy birds, right? But they just seem to be happier. You know, I mean, there's one that chirps in the morning. It wakes me up, and then as it's getting dusk and everything, it chirps. And I saying, away your bed, away you go to your bed. But the birds seem happier. The cats and the dogs, and they all seem happy. But do you know, it's as if they can sense something's going on. You know. Yeah, they're ascending faster than us. They are. Yep. Right, there's something going on with the fish as well. I mean, they're probably telling us to hurry up, you know. Yep. Well, do you know? I mean, I'm seeing this with babies, right? But I don't know. I've obviously not got any kittens or anything. But babies, when they're getting born, they seem to be it's not how like a wee baby can hold its head up, but they seem to be able to hold their heads up and everything as if they're evolved. I feel as if I'm wondering if animals that have been born just now are born evolved as well. You know? See, humans are still quite complacent. They're stuck in their ways. Stuck in their ways. You see, I'm going to. I wish I would wake up because they're holding us back. You know. See, wow, do you know what I'm getting? They're working in helping us ascend as well, with our ascension, you know. It's funny because I thought that we would have and then brought the animals through, and it's the opposite way about. I mean, it is kind of confusing because some of them are acting differently as well, but some of them are kind of more peaceful too. Let's see, something else. Absolutely, they've ascended, whereas we're kind of still, caught up in the whole, kind of 3D. Whereas they're not, and they never really have been. They're all kind of right. Let's go. I'm out of here. That's same. Yep. See, I feel as if that's where they've ascended to. Where it's no dark. As dark as it's here. Yep. Oh gosh, do you know why? They're away. They're like, adios, we go up, we're out of here, we can't cope with this atmosphere anymore, but we're still here because we need to clear it up, we need to hold the light. We're here to hold the light and so to get this cleared. Yep. They're having feasts and everything, they're living their best life. So they are, and we are as well. Don't get me wrong, we are as well. But I feel as if some people that are still here that are not kind of not even away. The animals are away, they're away having that in the time of their life. Going, I'll see you when you get here. But they go between the two. But it's that I'll see you when you get here because I'm no staying in this atmosphere. So maybe clarify for that one. Nothing will come with the situation because they've already ascended. They're already ascending, So that's that one. So I think I've got time for one more. And then we'll have a blether again. Gosh. There we are. Oh, that went in the wrong one. There we go. So what's the next one? So Alison, and I hope that's answered your question, okay? Hope that's answered it. We can take that one off. Oh, that was the dumb I was going to ask. Right. Is the fire in Maui a clean up? Right, so we can ask that too. I mean, I know it was, when it came out the first time, it was about money. That was somebody specific as well. So was it about clearing up too? Was it a clean up? Oh, they two ones out. Oh, there's a three. There might even be three there. Oh, there is three. Right. Right, I feel as if it was. There was. What is that, Thomas? It was like a kind of done in union, done in a kind of union thing. Because I'm hearing 1, 2, 3, go. Oh wow, Justice, look. It was a clean up. Because in the first reading, I got, remember I said, if you don't do this, we'll raise it to the ground because they were looking, because where children are concerned, it's, let's go. So it was justice. But I mean, a lot of people have got hurt through it, and some people have passed away, but I feel as if they got the children. I mean, let's face it, it's an island. I feel as if this was not all, but part. Part was military operation, part of it. Guarded. Something or someone was being guarded. Watch what we're saying on here, remember? Yep. And it's the sun always shines. The sun always shines when they get them. See, I feel as if it was two. Because they're getting them. Oh, they were trying to get them out of the shadows. They were hiding in the shadows. I'm wondering if that's where they went. Remember I seen the wee minions were scattering? I'm wondering if that's where it's a place where some of them went. Yep. It was to release the wee ones. Yep, I quite look at all the children. So it was to a quest. There's still a bit of mystery though. There is still a bit of mystery to it. Yep. But there was always going to be victims because it's a war. That's no excuse, but it's a war. Oh, well, not working. So we'll leave that there now. Well, I'm wondering if something's going to come out about this. There's something. The wider. Do you know what I'm hearing? It's wider than you think. It's wide. So did it go? Was there some other place as well, and they're no saying? Right, there's still a dark cloud over it. There's still a dark cloud over it too. And I'm getting, see, the sun always shines because it's the sun, and the sun always shines. Light at the end of the rainbow. It's like going on the journey. I feel as if this was like, a clean up as well. Or a clear out. as well. But I feel as if they were looking for these as well. So I feel as if it was two then. It was two. I wonder if it was two operations, you know. So I'll leave that for an overall for tonight because that wanted out. So the clarifier for this one. Right, balance spirituality and practicality, yeah. So it was as above, so below. Working together. Working together. And it's, you know, it's a devastation that's caused, and it's a devastation for the people. For the people. So I know an overall for this for tonight. Like whatever kind of, you know, about, you know, what 12-year-old Chris was away, nothing will come of the situation. It's an expose. It's to expose everything. Okay. So that's it for tonight. Okay, so I'll come back on. Right, so the ones I didn't get to tonight, because I'll do a quick fire question, and I'll be live on Monday. It was just obviously my friend wasn't too great, so I went away around to make sure she was okay. Okay, so that's that one. I'll come back on. Anyway, so let's see if there's anybody. Anybody I've not said hello to? Oh my, why doesn't that surprise me? Huge wind turbines in Ireland had diesel generators in them. That doesn't surprise me. I mean, this is how dense they think they probably are. Absolutely, Sylvia. Absolutely. All the wind turbines have monitors in them to start them turning. They can't turn by themselves. Aye. Oh my goodness. Just reset 16 million trees chopped down publicly owned land. I just. And you've still got some that think the sun shines out their hin end. They're boohooky, as we say in Scotland. They're boohooky. I'll hold that over for quick-fire questions on Monday, okay? But they seem to be putting them all over the place. Karen, I'm good at cryptic crosswords. Oops. Karen, it'd be meant to repay back money back. We didn't. No, I mean they gave you this and then they didn't consent to it. But I think that was a question, so I'll hopefully get to it on Monday. Okay. Oh, Carol. Very late tonight. Hi, Carol and everyone. Hi, Carol. Oh, Pamela, don't get me started in the Green Party up here. Oh, the Green Party are all. Oh, I've never seen such. I can't even speak about the Green Party up here. I mean, they're pushing this, you know, boys can be girls and girls can be boys up here. Yeah, so we can. Hi, Gwenda. Hi, Karen. Saturday morning coffee with Karen. Is that Tania? That's a nice name. Back remedies are good for animals too. Healing, comforting, calming on mental, emotional levels. Oh, that's good to know. Yeah, again, thank you, Pamela. It all helps. Oh, there's Rosie. Hi, Rosie. Hi, Karen. Will there be any justice for? Oh, that wee girl. I'm going to highlight that as well. That was horrendous. Horrendous. We are autistic. We 16-year-old. All she said was that this woman, police officer, reminded of her grandmother, and her grandmother was a lesbian. And she got arrested. They took exception to it and arrested her. This is the absolute rubbish that we're putting up with over here. But it's all over the place. It was all over TikTok, it was all over Twitter. So we're just waiting to see the outcome. The wee lassie was kept in overnight. I think, or kept in, but she wasn't given. I don't think she was given an appropriate adult. So our human rights. It'd be nice if we had some. We don't have human rights. We've got God-given rights. You know. Yeah, absolutely, Pamela. Shocking. But they seem to be getting more and more. But I mean, when you see that policing bill that's went through, and this is why they're exposing it. But do you not think this is to everybody? I don't know if it happened over in New Zealand and Australia, but just in 2019, I think it was Theresa May, she called a general election. And then they had a great big majority. A big majority. And I think it happened did it happen in Canada? I think it happened elsewhere as well. And I thought, now I'm thinking, did they have that just before the CV, the scary flu, so that they could get all these draconian laws through with a big majority? Because that's what it looks like to me. And now they're getting exposed one by one by one. I mean, this is how, I'm say to my friend, I'm going to get a t-shirt, and on it I'm going to write logic and common sense, right? Logic and common sense, and then down in real writing, it would be nice if we had some. Or it would be nice if some people had some. I think and I'd be walking in my town with it. Yeah. Apply logic and common sense. They're not allowed to do that. Well, I'm sorry, but they are, because you were too busy dancing about in TikTok while they were putting these through Parliament. And now they're all fighting them now. Yeah, it was horrendous what they did. Oh, there's Elizabeth. Good morning, all love and light. Hi, Elizabeth. Nice to have you here. I think Elizabeth might be a new Soul family member. And Jude's here. Hi, family. Hi, family. Anne Tucker on YouTube had a lovely message from the. Oh, nice. Nice. That's great. And Peter's here. I have heard the Galactics have got ships high up watching over us to oversee the wealth transfer. I keep wanting to come and get me just for a wee while. I just need off the planet for a while. Anyway, welcome, Peter. Nice to see you. Hi, Michelle. Hello. Trying to listen but having constant interruptions. Oh dear. We'll have to go back. I look forward to this too. Oh, good morning, all. Good morning, Michelle. That used to happen when I had a landline. Used to phone in the middle of something, you know. See, that's what I've thought. Maybe, perhaps they promised them safety. Could be, but I had never got that before. I was surprised. I suppose. I mean, I suppose if you're faced with something, you flip. You know. Just making sure I've said hello to everybody before I go. See, I haven't said hello to me. That can. Good morning from Bundaberg. Bundaberg. Hi, Faye. Oh no, I think you've been here before, haven't you? Anyway, welcome to Soul Family. Oh, that could be, Janine. That could be true. Yeah, absolutely, Roger. Birds are full of life now in their happy place. I'm feeling it, yeah. Ricardo confirms major UE Marine Navy fleets are operational in New Zealand and Australia, making government Masonic arrests. Oh, good. Good, good, good. I watch him, I like him. Was it 2 weeks ago I did the oh, it might have been in Patreon. I might have been here. I did the read on the big it's supposed to be a big military operation going on at some point in August. I think I read about it. I read on it, sorry. One of my cats seems to mew all the time at the moment too. Oh. I mean, at least yours had to come up to tell you, come down and put the light on for her. They put the light on for Snooky and then she goes to sleep. I think that's because I've got a spoil. So it feels like a child. There's Jennifer. I had a cat fight outside my window this. Oh my goodness, that woke me. Oh gosh, that woke me up. Tabitha, my magic cat, always answers to her name. Snooky answers to her name. That's why I kept it when I got her. I just kept because she does answer to her name. I think I've said hello to everybody. Keep away any time anyway. Oh no, wait a minute. I think this is something I haven't said hello to. Babies will develop quicker and pregnancies will get shorter. I didn't think it would happen so quickly. Whoopee. I can understand that, yeah, because they seem to be evolving now, you know. Elizabeth, thank you, lovely lady. Hugs to you and Snooky. You too, and I'll be in touch, okay? I'll be in touch and we can have a wee catch up and a wee gab, okay? Oh, there's Nicola. I've not said hello to. Hi, Nicola. Yeah, thank you. Don't forget the subscription button. I make sure you're subscribed because sometimes they unsubscribe for some reason. See, and Elva, I've not said hello to Elva. Hi, Karen. I'm a bit late, but I'll listen to you once you sign off. Have a lovely weekend. There you go. So when Elva comes on, I've said hello. Right. Is this clown again? Oh gosh. I'm not even going to bring him on. Yes, Granny, look at this. Excuse me, I get rid of this. I'm not even going to dig with it. Ugh. Ban user and delete their comments. That's what we will do. Yes. There we go. I think that's us this time. There we are. So I'll play out with the new, with the intro again. Yeah, please, make sure you're subscribed. Because sometimes, maybe they've got sick of me and I'm unsubscribed as well. Maybe. Right, so have a lovely weekend, the rest of it, and Patreon members, I'll see you on Sunday. I've been not bad, I've been being on time. That's because I've moved it to quarter past. So anyway, so I'll go and I'll see on Monday. So I'll see everyone else on Monday. I should be on live this time. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. Well, I'll not be in my bed. I'm talking rubbish. I'll not be in my bed because I'm not even tired. Okay, so good night and speak soon. And I'll play out with this so you can see it. Okay, bye.